So, today we're going to be going after, well, that well, but not exactly that well. So we still need to complete another thing in this dimension, and I'll be super satisfied with this dimension, and that is this platinum key here. It looks like we also got this. So the platinum key, now I assume that you get the platinum key from the last tower that is left here, and we're gonna have to fly to that tower, and it's gonna involve a whale. So when we get there, we're going to figure out how this is going to work, and I might have to take off my invisibility cloak. All depends. I think this invisibility cloak, by the way, is awesome. I also tried to turn the dragon down. You guys mentioned that, and I also realized that this name is not Fire in Hebrew. You guys made sure to let me know that. I just got it off a website, and the website did say that. I have no idea what they were thinking, but it's actually for girl. Oh my. I can't turn that down. I tried, and if I turn that down, it turns everything down, so I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and fly to where we need to go to finish the rest of this up. So I'm super amazed by this dimension. I really do love this dimension. Right here is this tower that I was talking about. And so we need to land. That was great landing, by the way. Great landing. All right, let's go ahead and land you down here. Perfect. I'll pick you up. That way you don't get lost. What is this? Crystal fruit leaves. Crystal fruit. Ooh. A white apple. Oh. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably shouldn't have done that. Can these be transformed? Oh no, so they're just like, they just do something weird to you. That's a little bit odd. Okay. Still want to take some. So I'm looking for the entrance into this building. Ah, here it is. Okay, so I'm going to get myself ready. Golden clouds. What do these do? Nothing? They're just for looks? They are kind of cool looking though. Alright, so at least we know where we can get them. Alright, there's a chest down here. I'm almost guaranteed. Oh, no. Zenyte shield. We got some other loot stuff. Nice. All right, so we got some more chests. I think this is, yeah, the treasure chest for those keys. More, and we got a brown moa egg. There's also a way to hatch those, by the way. Oh, and we got a white cape, so we found another cape. Well, this is paying off, isn't it? These are actually pretty easy to find. I've actually found quite a few of these buildings here. But you notice you hear that whistling sound. Oh yeah. We got a boss to take care of. What is this? Okay. Oh! I stepped on it and it broke. Oh! Oh! Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so this is the boss. We got Rodum, the Airwell King. Oh, he's getting stuck. But I can't do anything. Do I need a special kind of tool? A special sword? Oh no. We might need a certain sword. Oh no, we can take him. Okay. Look how much health though. And our damage just isn't that much. So this is probably going to be another boss that just takes a little bit of time. And we're just going to wait for him to dive bomb us to take some hits. Look at that. Might not take very long at all. We can stay away from that thing. This is kind of cool though. I like this. I want to try and get some critical hits because I think those will definitely be way better on the damage. This one is kind of related to damage. It can't be near as bad as the Sun King, because that guy, okay, we're doing about 10 a hit. The sun god, that was awful. I love the crown. The sun god was pretty bad. It took me almost an hour and a half, I think, to defeat that guy. Look at this! So, I'm gonna go ahead and get the health down. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be just the same thing over and over again. This is pretty cool though, and see what we actually get from this bad boy. So I've almost got this guy down. So yeah, it is pretty much the same Same over and over again. I can usually get about 2 hits, if I'm lucky 3 on this guy. Arrows completely do not work. I think it's just, in general, they just don't work. Oh, and yeah, sometimes you don't have a chance to hit. Just straight up wants to knock you off. Luckily, we have that double jump, so I was able to make sure I don't fall off this thing. I really don't know what would happen if you fall off, but there we go. And yeah, that was the key. Which means, technically, we can find another one of these, and we don't even have to fight the guy, because we ended up getting 2 keys, just because of our loot pet here. So we should be able to definitely come into one of these things and not have to worry about this. So, oh, we get the Sentry Shield, Life Shard, and a Phoenix Pickaxe. All right, I do want to see if we can find another one of these. I want to take some of these clouds, by the way. Some of the golden ones. And yeah, I want to take some of these. I definitely want to find another one of these and see what's in that loot chest, because we do have a platinum key. And yeah, since we should be able to just walk up in this tower and nothing can really bother us because the boss is way up there. So here we go. Here's another one of those boss areas. So let's see if we can't. The entrance seems to be pretty easy. I can just land my dragon there. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And pick you back up. You know, I'll just leave you here. You should be safe. Let's see what's in here, though. Actually, you know what? Oh, just be safe. I really don't want to lose this guy. I'm super protective over it. All right, so let's go ahead and take this other platinum key. Let's see. Can I open this without finding the boss? I certainly can. Cloud Staff. Legendary. Well, John. What? A legacy. What is that thing? Invisibility gem. Another life shard. This is a record, isn't it? It's got a duck on it. That's kind of cute. Let's see. Ah, yep. I knew that was going to happen. All right. All right. He's literally chomping away at her health. But didn't last too long there, did you? All right. I don't need too much of that. Let's check this final chest back here, see if it's a bad guy. Of course it is. Of course it's a mimic. Why would it not be? We got super lucky with our last area. All right, so that's super cool. Cloud Staff. Wait, whoa, what? We're gonna have to look in our book and find out what some of these things do, because I bet they're pretty powerful. Because this is like the last boss in this area. So we were able to complete this, which gets us even more money. This shield right here, I do want to find out more about that because it did fit in my shield slot. And then the incubator, I'm assuming, is how we hatch these eggs here. Kind of interested in all this stuff. Look at that. Even got this thing. Cloud Staff. So yeah, I really want to find out what this stuff does, because we did pretty much unlock everything in a short amount of time from this dimension, which is kind of crazy. So already taking a look at these life shards, we ended up getting 2 of them, and I guess we're super lucky because it does say it's a very rare item. And yeah, let's just go ahead and pop both of those. Now we have an entire health bar completely full, because that's what it does, is it gives you a permanent extra heart. Wow. Let's see. We also have the invisibility gem, a stone that makes the holder completely invisible. Since mobs cannot see you, they cannot attack you, sneak up, or anything. So we already have an invisibility cape. I'm assuming it does the same thing. Let's find out what this does. A staff with a light and fluffy top. It summons a small cloud sentry to fight next to the user for a short period of time. Okay. Like a summoning wand. One can only know cures for the Aether's deadly poison. You can find them in the crystal trees. So this is actually a cure for the poison. I thought there was another thing too that helped with the poison. White cape. It's a light and fluffy cape made from white wool. Nice. Anything else in here that I really don't know much about? Oh yeah, that was this. Missing though. So we just need to play this and find out about this. We gotta get a record player and find out what this is all about. I hope it's not copyrighted or anything. That would be kind of a bummer. But let's just see what this is. I'm gonna head back and we're gonna need a record player, and I'm pretty sure this is a record. Now that we have this dragon, I think it's only fair to you guys that we take this dragon and, oh wow, this shot us way up in the air. That we take this dragon and we go exploring more in the overworld. Whoa, that thing's fast. All right, all right, all right. Wow. Nice. It seems like every episode, there's just another hole that is being made by creepers. Just every episode. Anyways, we're going to take our dragon, our beautiful dragon that I'm probably going to rename because I thought it was something else. I actually have no idea now what the meaning of that name is. So we're probably going to name it what my wife wanted to name it. So let's go ahead and rename this dragon. So my wife, ever since she watched this episode, which she normally doesn't watch many episodes, but I wanted her to at least put her input on this one. And she was like, "Why didn't you name it Daenerys?" And I was like, I just smacked myself in the head, and I was like, you know what? That makes total sense. So our female fire dragon that we have that is only a tier 3 at the moment, which will eventually become a huge dragon. We should probably give it a proper name. And I think that one, at least for pop culture, definitely is fitting. I like that it's silver. It totally fits her. It's good. Yeah, this is a perfect name. And my gosh, is it still loud. Also, fire-breathing dragon. It doesn't really get much better than that. All right, so let's go exploring. And here is where things can get a little bit wonky. I'm kind of scared to see like what happens whenever we encounter another dragon. Do we hurry up and hop off and then collect our dragon and the dragon horn before our dragon takes some serious damage? Like, I know there's ways to heal our dragon, but I mean, just overall, I just want to be careful with this dragon. I just do not want to lose Daenerys. That'd be awful. But I'm also looking for some dungeon type things. So we really haven't had the chance to do much dungeon exploring. Like, is this right here a dungeon? Like, I can't tell. It's a house. Let's just, like, this is stuff I want to be able to do. I want to hop down. Let's hop off. Let's see what this house is. Is this house anything special? Cobwebs. Okay, so it's just a broken down house here. Nothing too special. Weird that this slab is placed that way. Or that stair. Nothing there. Okay. So yeah, just stuff like that. I just want to be able to pop off. Wow, that thing is so loud. And just kind of look. If we encounter any massive lag, like, what is this? I do notice while flying, it is a little weird. Like, what is this down here? I'm just gonna kind of do some exploring. This is all new to me. What is this? I mean, it's got red terracotta. Nothing too fancy about red terracotta, but I will take it. Nothing in those, just some torches. All right. Just something to look at. That's just like, it's nice to look at. All right, let's pop back up. Let's get some flying over here done. Oh, so here's another one of those buildings. Okay, so we've been down one of those. Oh no. I was like, where did that lag come from? The dragon is so wonky flying in the overworld. But I do sort of have to wait for chunks and things like that to load up. So it can be a little bit laggy. So I'm just taking my time as I fly over these buildings. As this new terrain is generating, you see it generating right in front of you. So if you didn't know this, you can actually make terrain generate faster depending on how your settings are set up. So in your options and your video settings, so if you set your render distance, to 10, which is about normal for servers and things like that, that'll determine how many it'll gen in front of you. But right here, the max frame rate, the lower this is, the faster chunks will generate. The higher this is, like if you have this set to unlimited, the slower these things will generate. So it's kind of a mixture of those two. Let's go down here, because this right here, remember, there was a lot of good loot that was in this. Let's go ahead and capture you, because we're gonna be down here for a little while. We've been to these places before. These witch towers. Yeah, and they had some actual decent loot in them. This one, not so much. Ancient Tome, Power 5. We can actually strip the enchant off of here and put it on a normal book if we wanted to. All right, nothing hot there. Let's see, because these were populated with witches. I remember. Oh, there's a Steve's head. That's random. A bat and a bucket. A void charm. We already have a void charm, so I really don't need any of these things. The bat and the bucket I'll take. It's just from charm. I think I find it so funny that there is a thing called a bat and a bucket. This is where there was some good loot. What is this? I don't want either of those. That's nightmare. These things are awful. What you would do is you would throw these on people, like with a pressure plate, and it would automatically apply it. Oh, that would be awful. Oh, this has all. Oh wow, look at this. Master Cutlass. It's got sharp. It's got looting 3. Magic siphon and another summoning pendant. Oh, this thing is awesome too. I'll take these just for the enchants, and I'll take the manuscripts because we still haven't unlocked everything, surprisingly. All right, is that the only thing left? Ooh, we got that. By the way, these can also be tamed as well with rabbit's feet, but we don't have any rabbit's feet, so that's something I might actually want to go after if we find a desert and I see some rabbits. That'd be something we could eventually get, because I would love to have, like, I already brought my pig back with me, my gliding pig. I already brought it back, and it's setting at my base right now. We're like collecting pets at this point. That's exactly what we're doing. I still haven't gathered not chickens. I still haven't gathered any ducks. When I see some, I'm actually gonna grab some in these this pendant whenever I find some ducks, because that's one thing. Oh, there's some duck. So I'm gonna grab that, grab you, and then we'll have a duck farm, right? We'll just have a bunch of ducks. How about that? Oh, let's stay away from those. So off in the distance, I already see another dragon. So, I probably will just ignore it for now. It's not. I mean, it's a pretty big. You know what? We might. I don't really think I need it. Unless it targets me, I'll leave it alone. Unless it targets me, it doesn't seem like it's interested in fighting me. Man, I do really like this terrain. Now, what is this? There's some cool buildings over here. All new stuff I'm generating, so I don't know too much about these areas. It is starting to get dark, so I'm probably going to find somewhere to sleep. You guys have definitely been telling me that I need to make a controller for my we want to stay away from those guys. Look down there. I wonder if we can be ripped off our dragon. I don't know. I don't have earplugs in. Those are some sirens over there. Yeah. I definitely need to find a place where I can just sit down for a minute and rest. It is getting way too dark. Do I even have a... Oh, I don't think I have it on me. My sleeping bag. Yep. Looks like we're going to have to go back home, buddy. That's okay, though, because when I go back home, I'm going to see about making a remote, because I know you guys have been really wanting me to make a remote access to my storage network, and I just haven't done it yet. So here's the remote that I can currently make, as I haven't really fought any withers, because I would need another star for that, right? And the only way we can get this is doing something. I don't know what this progressive boss thing is. I have no idea. But we can make this one. This one should be pretty simple for us to make. I think I have just about, you know what? I think I have everything but quartz. I think quartz is the only thing that we need, 4 blocks of? And I only have 2 blocks. So we are going to have to go to the nether. So I'm just going to run quickly to the nether, grab a little bit of that. I should be relatively safe going to the nether, and just grabbing a little bit of quartz. So now that I have all the quartz I need, I can go ahead and now make this. Bam. And then this one right here just gives us unlimited access in our own dimension. Now currently it's only this particular dimension though. And then to link this, you need to shift right click on your network master. And then, we can now access this from anywhere. So as long as we have this remote on us, we can access. By the way, the reason I don't show up anymore is still because I have that invisibility cloak. I still have some of these things on. Phoenix gloves, I don't know if I need any of these things anymore. I do, however, want to turn my ducks in. Just kind of drop my ducks off over here. Let's see, we can probably just throw our ducks anywhere, to be honest. There we go. We'll just throw our ducks. That'll work. Yeah. Wonder why you... I guess... the health is a little bit different on them. Kind of weird. So I see this sneaky little chest here that is right by our base, and I don't know if I can land here or not. So I can't. I can land with my dragon. And even if I do fall, I should be able to get back up here. But what I want to do is I want to break that chest. Alright, so here's the problem. Is these things fall. But I should be able to break this chest, right? Okay, I did. And, I mean, it's just going to give us access to those chests, but we should be fine. And let's see, what loot do we get? Alright, so we just got an enchanting table pet. Nothing too exciting about that, but it's still a pet. I just wanted to see what they have to offer, because the cloud pet is disabled. The cloud pet is 100% disabled. We won't be able to really use that pet. So, something that, you know, it doesn't really help me looking for those in particular. So, I kind of stray away from looking at the clouds. You guys may be like, why don't you just check out the cloud pet? Or look at the clouds and, you know, check out what's in there. It's just because I'm probably not going to find much other than like stuff that I can already craft. So right here is exactly what I wanted to find. This little structure right here is going to lead us into something special, but this biome also is kind of interesting. We'll have to check both of these things out. Let's just go ahead and drop down. Let's hop off and let's see. I'm kind of curious what this biome is. Just by the looks of it, it's super cool looking. All right, it says we're leading from a plant. Okay, so forest enchanted. Like an enchanted forest. Kind of cool. I kind of like the color, how the color contrasts. It's just super different. All right, so why am I excited about this? Well, sometimes you can find fireworks connected to this thing. Let's see if we can't find fireworks. It's just another one of these buildings that are really cool. Sometimes you can find, like I said, fireworks nearby. But what this is a roguelike dungeon. So that's why I'm super happy to find this. What is this? Break that. This is another loot chest. We got some spooters, some poison spooters. Nothing we can't take out. What's in here? Oh, that magic missile. That's not worth anything. All right, so let's head into here. We might not be able to cover the whole thing today, but these things are actually kind of cool. Let's get one thing we're definitely gonna need in our offhand, and that is torches. We're gonna need a lot of torches. And yeah, going down here, something I can probably light up a little bit. But this goes all the way down, and when you go all the way down, it's going to be just chambers and chambers of rooms until you get down to the very bottom, which is almost like the nether. And there is some really decent loot, but I'm actually not here for your normal, you know, everyday chest loot. I'm here for wither skeleton skulls. This makes it so easy to get wither skeleton skulls and to get where we don't even have to worry about going to the nether and farming them, because you can farm them here. And so that's the main reason why I wanted to find these places, is so I don't have to worry about them, right? But mobs are going to be pretty difficult. Does this thing have 600 health? I'm pretty sure it says 600 health. Wow. That said 600 health. I'm kind of scared now. Good thing this bow does a lot of damage. Like a lot of damage. Whew, yeah, and these... Yeah, but anyways. You can definitely get lucky and find headrooms that do have a lot, and I mean a lot. Yeah, we probably want to avoid these rooms. They're going to have a lot of heads in them, and the heads that you're wanting is definitely the wither skeleton skulls. Yeah, zombies with those we want to avoid. Yeah, I think it's more down into the second and third layer is where we're going to more or less find the things that we really want. And if we do this, we should be pretty good, where we won't need to worry about too much. Except for these outliers. How much health does that thing have? 45. I guess if they spawn via those things, they're not going to be too bad. Yeah, there are going to be some chests and things like that. I'm not too worried about these things. There's not going to be that much in them. So, like I was mentioning, in this room, you can usually find a bunch of fireworks. I don't know if this is a dud or not. Doesn't seem to be fireworks, but this is a redstone room that where you normally flick it on and it would shoot fireworks, but as you can see... Oh, maybe it is shooting fireworks. The fireworks are just somewhere else. This is a timer. Ah. So, up in here... Yeah, if you were to continue going up, there would be fireworks directly above this. And it's just like a thing that's taking us all the way up. Super cool to find, though. I'm still looking for the room that takes you down. Not found that yet. Ah, here's a statistics book that shows you... Basically tells you how many blocks it took to build this thing. So right here would be the stairway to take you down to level 2. And so that's what I'm doing. Heading down to level 2. Mobs will get increasingly more difficult the further down we go. It's just going to be the nature of how this all works. And there are going to be spawners that will be hidden that you'll have to get through. Oh boy, like these. I mean, I'm not too worried. I think our health is pretty good. We have like so many health, like so much health. 3 health bars. Now we're working on 2 full health bars. So yeah, I think we're doing all right. So I don't remember this, but I just broke 2 stone blocks that were right here. And I don't ever remember this being a thing. What? Blocks of emerald, a hot potato, fire asp. Oh my god. All the hermits need. What did I just stumble upon? Stall. You know what? I never put that record that I said I was going to do. Efficiency 5 on breaking. We just found a really cool room. It's supposed to be a TV. That is pretty wicked. Is there anything in this? Of course there is. Moonshine. Of course. You guys probably get the reference. You guys probably get the reference. Wow, I can't believe I just found that. Just randomly. I was just like, huh, why? This seems weird. I'm just going to break this block here. See what that's going to have in it. Of course. And it has that. Nice. So I kind of realized that mobs, because I'm fully invisible... Mobs don't even know I exist, so they don't even bother me. Unless I attack them, so I just should avoid not attacking them, right? I should just not attack them and I should be fine. Right? This guy won't bother me. Look, it just allows me to come in here and just take all the loot. Like, light areas up, take loot, break spawners. They don't even know I'm here. Oh my gosh. That's way overpowered. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Next episode, we are going to be finishing up the rest of this dungeon. And believe me, we are going to be able to get all the way through it. And boy, does my gear look super sick when we don't have that invisibility cloak on. Wow, this thing is awesome. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please give this a big thumbs up if you did. And also click that subscribe button. Ring the notification bell if you haven't already. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. And as always, thanks for watching.